Well, happy Monday evening from a very, very blustery, cold Columbus, Ohio, which is not too typical for this early. We got our first snow today, like a bunch of other people did, with this crazy early low that came through, and it wasn't like bad, but there's snow on the ground. The road, though, this morning when I drove was not a big deal, it was just wet. But people were acting like absolute idiots anyway. So it is a pretty early snow, but I remember being in middle school and like in October before Halloween, there being snow a couple of times. So it's really not that early, just earlier than has been in recent memory. But either way, we're up and warm in this nice, cozy house, ready to get into some gift giving. We are officially in the season after Halloween because, as I've said many times, Halloween is the best of the holidays that we have because it's the one time that strangers actually give to strangers, the only time that I think that actually happens. And now we are officially in the gift giving season because Thanksgiving comes, and even though you don't get gifts during Thanksgiving, you spend time with family typically, have some good meals, and spend some good warm time around a fire if you have a fire. And then comes Christmas, which is obviously another gift-giving time. So we have another gift from Mr. Michael Hoerman, Mr. Herman, who is in the chat, I think. And he decided to take his winnings, instead of flaunting it like he could have and said, I am the champion of champions for 2024 Casey Kasem's Top 40. He decided to pay it forward and give this set to two lucky people, and those two lucky people are Mr. Ryan McGill and Kelly Sapphire. Is that your last name, Sapphire? No, it's not. So you guys should all be thankful to Michael for paying it forward, and I might be thankful depending on what kind of music these two turn into. Sounds like Kelly is not too excited about how I'm going to react to it, but that's a good segue into, we have 3 sets that I have to put on the schedule today. I think 3. Yes, we have another Michael Herman Christmas set. He officially wanted to have a Christmas set. And then Fran also turned in and wanted a Christmas set. So those two were going to be going on the weekend before Christmas. And then Mr. Scott K has turned in a set that he said he just wanted to get in. So if I look at the dates correctly, with them taking up basically the 22nd, I'm sorry, not the 22nd, taking up the 20 and 21st, I would guess Scott K would go the weekend before that on the 13th and 12th of December. That only leaves 3 more sets. 3 sets for you guys to turn in. And guess what? 2025 is officially over, and you will all be shut out from having songs that are possibly going to make it on Casey Kasem's Top 40 2025 version. So there's literally 3 more sets to be turned in to get your chance to possibly get a song or a couple on Casey Kasem's Top 40 for next year or this year. So it's up to you guys. Get them in. If you don't get them in, then we won't have any sets, and that's fine. We'll just have a couple Christmas sets, celebrate the holidays, and get this fucking 2025 in the rear view mirror. So time is going to move quickly. We have about a month and a half or so until the new year comes. But let's get into this set and see what these people have for us tonight. It is a Monday night, so hopefully it's something that wakes us up. All right, so I just basically went Ryan, Kelly, Ryan, Kelly, Ryan, and we're going to finish with Kelly. So Ryan's going to be up first to lead us off in this set. He says, I chose to play 3 songs from my most listened to album of 2025 so far. Hopefully everyone doesn't hate it, especially Mike. Ooh, thanks, Mike. I was going to say, why Mike especially? It's because he's the one who gifted you the set. But this band is called Vianova. Is that Vianova? And the first song we're going to have from this band by Ryan is Melanchthonic. Not colic, Melanchthonic. So are we like talking about this kind of chronic? Maybe. Here we go. Let's get into it. Okay. I thought it was going to work. Cool. Interesting. Okay. Pretty electronic-y at first. Kind of like the feeling, a little electronic-y. Okay, I like how it switched there. This is good. I'm digging it. Ooh, pick it up. Ooh, nice stop there. Well, Scott, Fran hasn't turned in her songs either, so. Okay, we're kind of back at the beginning, so. I would like it to change up again. I liked how it switched to the heavier part. Yeah, I like this part. Okay, yeah, I thought the name looked familiar. Ooh. Da-da-da. This band did make it on my top 40? When? Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping you were. I'm like, what the hell? I don't remember that. I didn't. That's why I said, what the hell? This ending's kind of interesting at the end. No, Michael, you didn't hear me. I said Michael has 2 sets, Fran has 1, and Scott has 1 that I still have to put on the schedule. But you didn't pay for the other one, I don't think. Yet. Is that a motorcycle? Okay, it's starting to get a little long. I thought it was going to end there, and I think if it would have ended there, I would have been really digging it. So let's see what happens in the next however long it keeps going. Offbeat. Oh, this is very like Sleep Token-ish. I do like that heaviness. I like his vocals. I just feel like it's getting to a too long point for not a ton of change. Again, it keeps going like it needs to end. Sounds like the end of a Dream Theater song. Okay, finally it ended. So, I would actually say I dug that song. It could probably go on a playlist, but it was getting to the point where it was getting too long, and they should have ended it when I thought it was going to end about a minute and a half ago or 2 minutes. I think that was probably, what, 6 minutes, 7 minutes? I think it would have been perfect as a 5-minute song, is basically what I'm saying. But I think it was a good song. So, like the heaviness, and I like the how they kept like breaking it up with the rhythm of the ta-ta-ta-ta, like that kind of stuff. I think that's good. Keeps your mind engaged, and it's heavy, and it's, you know, I like that. So I think that would also grow on me on more listens. My only critique is that it was just a little too long. They could have cut it off when I think they should have cut it off. So nice. Let's get into Kelly's first song and see what she's got for us. I mean, I'm not going to make this into a competition of who's got the better song, but I mean, it's just kind of fundamental to this kind of set. So my first song, Kelly says, on this gift set is a return to the band from the Hodgepodge set, Maestrick. Interesting. So we've got 2 songs that go back to the Hodgepodge. This song is called Upside Down, demonstrates their more theatrical side, and was a lot of fun live. Okay, so I'll just say it one more time. Make sure when you guys turn in your sets from now on to put the band name and then the song first and then your description so that I'm very clear. This one's pretty clear because it says Maestrick and then it says the song is upside down, but it's in the middle of like a, you know, explanation. So put the band name, put the song, and then do the explanation because it just makes it a lot easier for me not to get fucked up and say the wrong band name, which is what's happened in the past. So here we go with Kelly's first song. When you say the word theatrical side, it makes me think I might not like it. So depends on how theatrical it is.
Upside down, calling all the creatures. Yeah. Calling you. Upside down, the awakening hour ticking while the sleep devours you.
Okay, sounds a little cheesy on the cheesy side. I would not think that you would like this, Kelly. Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like a Nightwishy cheese a little bit. Nice, halftime. Yeah, it does feel like a Nightmare Before Christmas, even the way the lyrics are on the screen. Upside down. Okay. Da, 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 da. Like this part. I like musical theater too, Kelly, but I don't know about this kind of. This is different than musical theater. I do like some of the music. Like, yeah, it does sound like an original soundtrack. They say tickling, but it said tickling. But he said tickling. Ooh, I like the guitar there. Ooh. Sounds like Pantera a little bit. La, 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 la. Okay. I like that behind the solo.
Every creature awakens, they are scary. Please believe me, the worst ones are the fairies.
It sounded like overture.
Every creature awakens, you are upside down. Scary as the words of some bad creatures.
I like the tempo. Dun 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 dun.
Face it, sweet, there's nothing here. Upside down. Upside down. Upside down. Calling all the creatures. Upside down. Calling you, calling you. Upside down. Meowing, meowing.
Definitely don't like it as much as one, but I don't hate it either. For sure. Like, I feel like if this was like a part of an OST, I'd like be like, yeah, it makes total sense, fits well, but standing alone seems kind of weird to make music like this. Fading out. Bum. Okay, so if that's the end, is that the end? Yeah. So as I just said, in the context of like, oh, this is a part of a movie or something like that, I'd be like, oh yeah, it makes sense, cool. But just like to write music like that because that's the style of music you want to write seems odd. Just in an vacuum. So I don't know, just interesting. Definitely interesting, definitely quirky, definitely different, which I appreciate, but definitely not something that I would be like, hey, let's just pop that on. And I would definitely say, again, I'm a musical theater dude. I like it. But Oklahoma and even like Moulin Rouge is very different than that. Although it's closer to Moulin Rouge than Oklahoma or Hello Dolly. Yeah, it just was definitely different. So, all right, Mr. Herman, peace out. Be careful. Stay warm. All right, let's get back to Orion's second song and see what he has. It's the same band, Vianova, but this song is called Whatever All Right. And he has no description, so let's just get into it. Yeah, Michael's like, I'm out. Peace. I feel like this is like updated 9 Inch Nails. Seriously, I feel like this is like a new version, updated 9 Inch Nails. Totally feeling a 9 Inch Nails vibe with a 20-year update. Hermit. You could easily turn this into like a techno song with a different beat. Cool. See, I really like that heaviness. Down, 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 down. Ooh. Yeah, you need to call Cucumber back. Dude's been absent for 2 months. Check. There's an offbeat again. That's funny, Dubs. It's exactly what I was going to put. I was just waiting to actually hit enter. My ballerina? I don't have a ballerina playlist, unfortunately. I like this stuff. Bow, 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 bow. I'm not into the blast beady industrial style either. Okay. Yes, I can see this part. Yep, Brian, I get it. Dude, Pyramid is pissed off himself. Oh. Well, at least it didn't go for another 3 minutes of that. I think that was short, sweet, and to the point. I would say very, very similar to the first song. So my guess is this whole album sounds exactly like this one song. Ryan, what is it that you... I mean, obviously I know you like certain parts of it, but if every song sounds kind of like this, what is it that you don't get tired of it after 2 or 3 songs? I'm hoping your third song is somehow different than these two. Because I like the first one. Third one's not as good, or the second one is not as good as this one. And it sounded very samey. So I'm interested if it actually changes. Okay. Yeah, I've already forgotten about that song. I have to go back and listen to it again. Let's get to Kelly's second song. Is she going to do Maestrick the whole time? Maestrick? No. She says, the next song is from a band that has not been on the channel. Yes. Anima Tempo is from Mexico. That rhymes. And they label themselves as an experimental progressive death metal band. Oh, here we go. We've got 3 different ways to describe your fucking music. Experimental progressive death, autistic, great, wonderful metal band. Why don't they just say just heavy metal? I enjoy them when I am in the mood for something a little crazy. Okay, so this experimental progressive death metal band. I'll let Scott tell everybody what all those fucking words mean in this context, because, again, I think people get lost in the woods with all these different ways to describe themselves. Just say you're progressive metal or whatever. But here we go. Let's see what this new band, Anima Tempo from Mexico, sounds like. Here we go. Number 4. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. Dude, Pyramid's on jokes tonight. He's on a roll. Okay, I like that, but I don't like the singing so far. Galen's already putting this last. Come on, Galen. You hear that? That's pretty cool. Okay, I like the instrumentation's pretty cool. The keyboard's like sounds like a ghost from like Ghostbusters in the 80s. Yeah, I don't. Cool. Da 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 da. Actually, I kind of like. I'm kind of digging this one. This part, anyway. This. Okay, we got Polyphia in the house all of a sudden. What's that song with Steve Vai? Kind of sounds like that part with when Steve Vai comes in. I'm actually going to put this ahead of 3. I think it's definitely more interesting than 3. Fuck yeah. This totally has a Polyphia vibe. Ego Death, yes, that's what it was. Except in Ego Death, Vi actually holds back and doesn't go all wankery. The thing I don't like about this song is the singing. This singing. Like this. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. I love the heaviness. The heaviness is great. I see, when he sings like that, I totally can dig it. Ooh. Hell yeah, I definitely think this is better than 3. Ooh, halftime. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. There's those cake and cheesy drums. Oh, look at me and Adrian being on the same wavelength for once in a while. It's definitely more interesting than 3. Yeah, I would agree. It needs to end soon. It's in danger of becoming too long. Da 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 da. Is that it? All right. So yeah, I pretty much said everything I want to say. I definitely think that. I'm trying to think if that would go on a playlist. Okay, so 1 is definitely going on a playlist. I don't think this would, only because the vocals ruin it. I don't know. That's tough. This is on the edge of going on a playlist. I would have to listen to it definitely a few more times and see it, because there was definitely some interesting parts in there. And I think when he sings clean, I dig it. I dig his voice. I think he sounds good. I think his notes sound good. I like his tone. I don't know. It's not much of a gym playlist. I'm when it comes to gym playlist heavy, I like more of the, I guess, just straight heavy. Like, again, that's why. What's it called? Gowl. That Gowl song is just so fucking wrong heavy. Just like a wrong heavy. This one was too like poppy, not poppy as in pop, as in like punchy, like too punchy heavy, like industrial heavy, whatever. I kind of like even the Disturbed song, like the just straight up like that stuff is more of my gym playlist. So, all right, let's get into the next song for Kelly. No, wait. back to, we're back to number 3 for Vianova. I hope it does not sound like the other 2 songs. I hope there's some difference in this one. This is called Future Nostalgia, and he doesn't have a description for that, so we're just going to get into it. Let's hope it sounds different than the first 2. Okay, already different. That's good. Okay.
I saw myself playing guitar. I caught myself painting the picture.
Yeah.
I saw myself going on tour.
I just hate that kind of singing. I know Pyramid's gonna edit that one up. Just don't like that. Sounds very emo. I do like that. I like the music here. I can see why Ryan likes this part. This part for sure is good. Yes. Love this part. I just did not like the very beginning. Ooh. Ooh. Like the drums right there. Interesting combination here. I'm definitely liking this. I just don't like that very beginning. Don't do it again. Yeah, this is... I had La Casita Mexican restaurant on Saturday for dinner. It was good. In a weird sort of way, I'm kind of digging this song. I might agree with Adrian. I just have to see how long it is. I have to pull the green screen forward. So angry right now. Pyramid, I think you should just take a break from music altogether. You just get angry as like more than Sasha does. Like it's almost like you just want to kill somebody. Yeah, I actually like this song. I think it's good. This would go on a playlist before 4 would. As long as I could just cut out that very beginning. Yeah, I don't know why people are so mad. This is a place where you come to get away from being mad. But Pyramid just gets amped every time he comes in to listen to music. Is at the end. Yeah, I dug that song. I thought other than the very, very beginning, when he was like a freaking emo boy, everything else I thought was pretty good. Well done, well written, had some cool parts that stuck along with each other. Went together with each other very well. So, yeah, I think 1 and 5 will go on a playlist. I just don't know what playlist 5 will go on because it is a little odd, a little different. But yeah, I did like it. So, let's wrap this up with another Kelly song. She's going to finish off the set. Hopefully she does something we love. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay. She says, thank you, Mike, for gifting me these songs. I decided to keep the gifting going and am doing a contest for this song. Oh, shit. We got a surprise. Mike, you left too early, buddy. You could have been gifted back your gifted song or songs. Because here Kelly, I guess, is going to do a contest. She says, the winner gets a song on the next Hodgepodge. You know what? Pyramid, you bring the anger because of the music, but now that the music is not playing, can we all just be thankful for this channel? This channel has brought out the goodness of people's hearts where people are giving back and paying it forward. And I did not read this, obviously, before I, looked at this. So Kelly is going to give a song on the next Hodgepodge for the winner. This song will surprise everyone that knows me since it has a female lead singer. I just started listening to Scardust, and the band is growing on me. Holy shit. Manny has had a couple of their songs on the channel in the past, which, by the way, Manny, where the F are you, bro? You just deserted us. Like, Athurva has deserted us. I mean, people just deserting us left and right. Manny, come back. Baggins, come back. All right. The song I chose is Touch of Life 3, King of Insanity, and is part 3 of 3. The whole thing is too long to put on a set. Thank you. Because in the sadness of Manny not being here, he would have put that on, all 3 parts. So glad you didn't. Now to the contest. Whoever names the guest vocalist first wins. It's probably going to be fucking Ryan, because Ryan does this shit. If you know the song, please don't answer so it can be a true contest. Listen to that. Good luck, and thanks again, Mike. Let's get into it so people don't start looking this shit up. Whoa. Oh, Baggins just fucking showed up. Holy shit. I invoked your ass, buddy. Dude, this is sick. Holy fuck. That's very Dream Theater right there.
Like you, I never asked to be alive. But you make me in your eyes. My love, enlighten me with your heart. Do you think you are a god, or are life forever bound? You are my gate.
Wait, did somebody guess it? I can't stand the singing, but I really like the music.
Swept away.
Marco. It's Marco. Yay! So who is it, people? Guess. Guess. Definitely not Ross Jennings. Is it really Ross? I just didn't notice it until he went, it is Ross, holy shit. So then Adrian gets it right? Is Adrian the winner? Like jokes. You guys are here with jokes. But isn't it unfair because he didn't know it first? He knew it already because he posted the song. I like her voice clean. Honestly, I had no idea it was Ross. Even after I heard it, I was like, that's not Ross. He definitely changed his voice because it doesn't sound like him at all. Until he hit the high notes, and I was like, maybe it is. Baggins already leave again? Dude, that is hard to hit those notes like that. Has anyone ever heard him sing this live? He probably fucking hit it perfectly. Cool. No, I'm talking about the intervals, Ryan. Those intervals go up, and they're not like basic intervals. Oh, this is very Dream Theater. Now we got fucking Money Biz Mud. Okay, we're speeding up the tempo. Her voice, when she does that, just ruins the whole song. So. Kind of interesting switch there. Didn't really fit, I don't think. Well, Kelly, you pick who the winner is. Whoever the winner is, you say it. When she sings clean, it's pretty. Not into the whole. Yeah, make Kelly pay for everybody's hodgepodge. A 10-person hodgepodge. Dude, fucking Baggins showed up and then left immediately. I must have raised him from the dead. Okay, I'm kind of waiting for the song to end. It's definitely not my type of song. Okay, Baggins, I'm glad you're still there lurking like JBB, your infamous love interest. Singing's very interesting here. that. That's it. Okay, yeah, absolutely crazy song. I would just say, even if I liked the other parts, which I didn't necessarily like the other parts, her growling just completely would ruin anything that I did like. It's enough to, it's almost as bad as Between the Buried and Me. Like, when he screams, it just, even if there's like great shit in the song, it ruins it for me. But that her growling just is really, it's like, I don't like growling in general, but I don't know, when a chick does it, it makes it even worse. I guess it just does not. It's just like, it's not. When I think growlings and beastly and that kind of stuff, I think masculine. I don't think woman. So it makes it even worse. But regardless. I'm glad that we had a little contest, although we have, it looks like, a problem in the chat because there are people who disagree. I didn't even see who said it first. I didn't know Paris said it first. I don't give a shit because this is Kelly's contest. So Kelly, you get to pick who wins, if it's more than one, if it's just one and it's para, or if it's not para. It's up to you. It's your damn contest. So Kelly, how about in Discord, you tell the people in Discord who the winner is going to be, or winners if you choose to do that. And then whenever we have our next hodgepodge, you got to remind me that you are giving somebody a song. So, or 3 people songs. I don't know. That ends us tonight. I would say for me, songs 1, 5, and possibly 4 are going to go in a playlist. So I think that's pretty good. And let's hopefully get through the week. I'm going to get canceled with what talk? That chicks growling is not good. I guess if I get canceled for that, then I get canceled. It's just my feeling and my opinion. Chicks should not growl. It's not a turn on. It's not, sounds good. Baggins, I'm glad that I freaking resurrected you and just called you into the chat. That was, the timing of that was fucking perfect. I hope you're still around, Baggins, more, or at least if you're in the background watching. We do have, again, about 3 or 4 more open dates before the year ends to get on Casey Kasem's top 20 or top 40 2025 version. So if you have a set that you want to get in, you better get it in quick because it's going to fill up or it's not. So we've got some Christmas sets that are already in that have taken place that I've got to put on the schedule probably right now. Otherwise, this next weekend, we have sets on Saturday and Sunday. So we have this whole weekend. The first set is Reactions for You's second set. So everybody be there and support the bloke, the other English bloke. And then we have a Sasha set on Sunday morning. So be there or be square. Everybody else, have a great week, and we will see you guys later. Peace.